Lincoln and Governor Duncan. Abraham Lincoln won his elected office, a seat in the Illinois House of Representatives, in 1834. That same year, Joseph Duncan of Jacksonville was elected governor of Illinois. Before you stands the home of Joseph Duncan, which became the official governor's residence from 1835 to 1838. It is the only remaining governor's mansion in Illinois other than the one in Springfield. Lincoln and Duncan both belonged to the Whig Party, which was formed in opposition to the policies of President Andrew Jackson and the Democratic Party. In particular, the Whigs supported a strong central government, a national bank, a protective tariff, and internal improvements at governmental expense. In 1840, Lincoln and Duncan spent a considerable amount of time together promoting the principles of the Whig Party in southern Illinois. Governor Duncan was defeated, however, in 1842 in his second bid for the governorship, the only political defeat in his career. Poll book records show Abraham Lincoln cast his ballot for Duncan both times he sought the governorship. Construction began on the Duncan Mansion in 1833. It was one of the earliest and grandest homes on the Illinois prairie. Governor Duncan and his wife Elizabeth hosted many famous people, including Daniel Webster, General John J. Hardin, and Stephen Douglas. From 1865 to 1875, the mansion was home for an experimental state school for the education of feeble-minded children. In 1920, the Reverend James Caldwell chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution purchased the mansion, and they have maintained it ever since. Joseph Duncan is noted for his historic service in the War of 1812. His contributions as a state senator and United States Representative 1827 to 1834, and his term as Illinois' 6th governor. During his career, Duncan was a strong advocate for free public education. He also helped in passing federal and state legislation for the construction of the Illinois-Michigan Canal, connecting Lake Michigan and the Mississippi. Joseph met Elizabeth Caldwell Smith in 1828 at a dinner hosted by President John Q. Adams. In her diary, Mrs. Duncan recalled the evening and wrote, "I wore to dinner a crimson silk dress, thread lace ruffle at my throat, embroidered silk stockings, and satin slippers, the color of my dress. My hair I wore in three puffs on the top of my head, 3 puffs on each side, and a high curved tortoiseshell comb."